Welcome back, SethBling here, and today's command block contraption is lasers, so I'll just push this button to get them started. Now the lasers originate from these points. These are kind of hard-coded in, and well, they'll go off in that direction, but I can bounce them around using these banners as mirrors. And so let's say I do something like maybe let's put a banner right here, and it'll go ahead and just bounce off of it in that direction. This is the correct direction that it should bounce. And you can actually change the color of the laser beam by using a different colored banner. And it is really slow because I've got a lot of stuff going on, basically. Armor stands. There are, of course, armor stands here, kind of guiding the beam and causing all these things, all these blocks to get set and stuff like that. Let's go back to game mode 1, and so I can place down these things, and they'll be pretty accurate reflections. And let's see, you can actually go off at different angles because banners aren't just always at 45-degree angles. So let's say I did it like this, and it'll go off in kind of a 45-degree angle in this direction. What else? If I have something blocking a beam, let's say I have a banner backwards, it won't reflect off the back of the mirror, and so this beam will just basically, over time it'll die, because, oh, it's interesting, yeah, okay, it's weird that it's going off in that direction, but yeah, if I put it back, then it'll allow it to pass. Yeah, I mean, it's just basically a system of lasers. So here's all the command blocks that make it happen. Like you saw, there were armor stands flying around. Each one of them has 2 scoreboard values that matter. There's a direction score and a color score. And so when a armor stand's coming along, as long as the armor stand is traveling, it's just basically creating a stained glass of its own color in the space where its head is. When it occupies the same block as a banner, then it basically checks its direction and the banner's direction, and it calculates the direction that it should be reflected in by using the law of reflection, which you can look up if you'd like. But luckily, since there's 16 directions of banner and 16 directions that I'm interested in bouncing, that works out pretty well. So basically, you only have 2 kinds of directions that a banner or a laser can be going in. It's either along the grid lines of Minecraft, or it's at a 45-degree angle. Because let's say I bounce it off at a 45-degree angle. Oh, it's kind of, oh right, because it's backwards. Bounce it off at a 45-degree angle. Then whenever it hits something else at a 45-degree angle, like say, let's say like this. That's not right. There we go. Or when it would bounce off, kind of at a 45-degree angle from this path, it'll go back on a straight path again. And of course, the beams can cross. This is what happens when they do. It's nothing too exciting. Yeah, that's pretty much the system. If you like to play around with it, I've included a download where you can get the this laser system and just try it out. That's about it. Thanks for watching.